Hey there everyone, Noir here and welcome to Fan Theories. Before we begin, if you are new to this series or if you haven't seen Pizza Time Pizza, I would highly suggest pausing this video and watching those first, because throughout this series I will be referring back to previous points I have made to improve upon them. I'll give you a couple of seconds here to do that and you can carry on after you've caught up. Okay, so we are now at episode 5 of Pizza Time Pizza, and this one gives us a hell of a lot of background information on some of the other practices that the Pizza Time Pizza family get up to. Let's begin. This episode starts with a TV show based around the Pizza Man, with the only characters being played by him, as well as the underlying message of never doubt the Pizza Man. Considering that we learn that this is a room for a member of the Pizza Time Pizza family, it's safe to assume that this, along with more propaganda-based advertisements, are the only things that members are allowed to watch. Our main character of this episode receives a message in the form of a code on the bottom of a pizza box, which he follows to a parking space and meets another member. Upon giving the lengthy pizza topping based password, they try to deduce why they were asked to come to this particular spot, which the one in the driver's seat passes off as another test. Of course, we find out that the test is not waiting around. It was a test of faith for our main character, which he fails. But we also hear something rather chilling about another character that we've seen before, Jessica. Considering the nature of this part of the conversation, what has happened to Jessica and the other high school students could be one of two things. Either they became fully indoctrinated, or they were weak and were sacrificed. I'm running with the latter choice for two reasons. One, the tally in Ascension seems less like an indoctrinated list and more of a sacrificed list. Considering that Pizza Time Pizza 3 talks about the children being missing and the family having absolutely nothing to do with it, which is a lie. And two, we have already seen in the last episode that Jessica is skeptical about what she was becoming a part of. Hence she would not be suitable for the Ascension in the eyes of the Pizza Man. It would take far too much effort to waste time on torturing and brainwashing potential acolytes, so it would make more sense for them to have tried for a short period of time to indoctrinate her, fail, then classify her as weak and get rid of her permanently. Because if they have already spoken to her about the Pizza Time Pizza family, that is the point of no return. Once the family is mentioned and you have spoken to the Pizza Man, you either become a part of it or you die. They can't have you running around outside in the real world telling everybody about who they are and what they do. Another thing to consider when it comes to sacrificing the weak ones is where the bodies go afterwards. It's a grim subject, but they can't allow anyone to find a corpse now, can they? Which leads me back to the very first episode of Pizza Time Pizza, which may hold the answer.
Here at Pizza Time Pizza, we don't use any preservatives or fake ingredients. We only use fresh, farm-grown, organic ingredients.
The family only use farm-grown organic ingredients. Presumably, those ingredients are farmed by members of the family. But it isn't just vegetables they use on their pizza, is it?
How can I help you?
I'll have a medium cheese pizza.
Any toppings?
Pepperoni, sausage, mushrooms, green onions.
Sausage. The members of the family are using the corpses to make meat, which they place onto their pizzas and consume. Whether or not the typical acolytes are aware of this is unclear, but it's a surefire way of getting rid of any evidence of a murder. And that brings this episode's analysis to a close. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know what your thoughts and theories are in the comments section, and even if you didn't, let me know how I can improve the series for you. Until next time, people, keep on surviving.